Want to turn now to Dan Gaynor with the Media Research Center to talk more about this case. So, Dan, does what happened with YouTube and live action surprise you?
No, not at all. If you go through the top social media search media companies, this is a problem that keeps happening. Pro-life videos and content keep getting taken down. Traditional conservative content keeps getting taken down. Religious people, particularly conservative Christians, Protestants, Catholics, any sort of group, are been targeted on these outlets. That's Facebook, Twitter, Google, YouTube. And so it's not surprising. They set up computer programs that target certain topics, and they also have employees who are overwhelmingly left-wing on this and pretty much every issue.
Suggest that it's common with social media giants. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, absolutely. And and it's not just pro-life issues, but pro-life has been probably about the top issue that we've encountered where conservatives are discriminated against.
All right, Dan, we want to get back with you in just a moment on these next stories, so stay close. We want your insights on this as well. Both Democrats and major news outlets have claimed President Donald Trump is making up the border crisis. A day after the president's Oval Office address last week, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said the president, quote, must stop manufacturing a crisis and reopen the government. However, under the Obama administration, Democrats and outlets like the New York Times and MSNBC agreed with the former president there was a crisis. Here's a clip from back in 2014.
We now have an actual humanitarian crisis on the border that only underscores the need to drop the politics and fix our immigration system once and for all. In recent weeks, we've seen a surge of unaccompanied children arrive at the border, brought here and to other countries by smugglers and traffickers.
And Dan Gaynor is back with us. So, Dan, what's changed since the President, Obama that is, called the situation at the border a humanitarian crisis without the backlash?
Well, what's changed, obviously, is that Donald Trump wants to fix the problem now, and the media don't want him to. For a couple of reasons. One, they know that Obama's solution would have been to legalize illegal aliens who are already here, and particularly DACA people, but also it would have been a more open border solution. That's why the media liked it, even though it sounded like he's talking tough. He wasn't. So when all those Democrats who said they wanted the wall for years and they would need to secure the border, the press knew that it was a lie. That's why they don't go after them now and call them on it. But they know when Trump said it, he was actually saying it's something he wanted to do. That's why they're upset.
In light of what you're saying, does MRC have any research on the way the media is reporting on the border crisis now versus then? And what does it tell us if you do?
Well, we're more anecdotal right now for that. But you have to factor it into the overall look at how the media have covered Donald Trump. We just got huge number for the overarching how they've covered Trump now for last year. It was 90% negative. They're not going to cover any topic positive under the Trump administration unless it's attacking Donald Trump.
All right, Dan Gaynor with the Media Research Center. We appreciate your time and your insight. Thank you so much.
Thank you.